Aloha! This video is about why we do not do room tours of hotels. We created hotel walkthrough series on Oahu where every Wednesday we put out a new hotel walkthrough so you can make a decision whether you want to stay at that hotel or not. We've been getting a lot of positive comments from you that this series helped you choose which hotel to stay at, but a lot of you have been asking why is that we do not make room tours.
The room tours are not included in the complete tour that we do.
And we understand this is very important. This is where you sleep every single night on your perfect Hawaiian vacation, so rooms are important.
In the last hotel walkthrough we've put out, we received a lot of comments where people were asking, like, we would love to see the room tour. And this is in direct response to why we don't do room tours. So we're going to get into it so maybe you have a little bit of a better understanding of the process of actually getting access to these rooms.
Simply put, we do not have access to rooms. We have tried multiple times reaching out to different hotels in different ways. Number one, we email the hotel, and it's not as simple as just going on the hotel's website and filling out the contact form. You have to email to the right person. It's either PR manager or social media manager
or the marketing manager,
and their emails are not just floating around. It's not that easy to access. So number one, you need to find the right person for every specific hotel. Number two, once you get the email, you have to email them, and they either respond and say that they do not collaborate at the moment.
if you're lucky.
Or most of the time, they do not even respond to us.
Number two is sometimes we just walk right into the hotel and ask to speak to a manager and ask if we can have access. Now, we've only been lucky once, which has been the Kaimana Hotel. We happened to walk in. We told the manager who we were and what we wanted to do, and he actually just went up to the suite with us and he gave us access. We went inside, shot about 2-3 minutes, walked out, thanked them, and that was that. But majority of the time, either the manager is not there, the manager is busy,
or it has to be the right manager again who would grant access, because
Right.
most of the hotels, they're corporate companies, so it has to go through approval processing, screening processing, so they do not want just anybody to walk up to them and ask to film their property, and they do not know for what reason that is.
Right. And of course, we tried calling them. And again, it's kind of like cold calls, and that hardly ever works out as well. So we've pretty much exhausted all of the different ways to gain access to these hotels.
And it does take a lot of time
It
and
does.
planning and organization. And not only that, we also try to follow up and try to reach multiple times and multiple ways, and there is no luck. So that's why we figured at least we give you a walking tour through the public property of the hotel and show you what it's all about.
And that is why we're creating this video, so you get a little bit more of an understanding of the behind the scenes and how it all works in getting access or trying to get access to these places. But there's one thing you can do to possibly help.
We created an Instagram post, and we will leave the direct link to that post in this description of this video. Head over to Instagram and comment under that post.
That's right, let them know. What is it about the room that's so important to you? Is it a deal breaker? Is it something it's the most important to you? And just tag that particular hotel and give them your honest opinion. So as usual, mahalo so much for watching. We hope this video has given you a little bit of insight on the back end, on how we plan and how we go about doing what we do. And again, we hope that it has given you a lot of information, and we'll continue doing what we do and be able to bring to you whatever information we can.
Mahalo so much for watching, and as usual, just be out with us.
Cheers.